Minimalist Boys 5 here again. This is a shoot and review with a, let's see here, Ruger Targis Hunter Max 22 cal pellet gun break action barrel. So what we're going to do is just do kind of a quick shoot and review and kind of my overall thoughts of this. I've shot about close to over 1,000 rounds by now, close to 1,000 rounds by now with this. I'm going to shoot at a milk jug approximately 10 yards away, so let's get it going here. The pellets I'll be using are the Piranha 22 cal pellets. Whoa. Looks like I shot a little low, but pretty center though. I went all the way through. It started to go down there more, expanding pellets than they are knockdown power kind of pellets. But for hunting, they are really good pellets. In my other video on the Gamma Whisper Fusion shoot and review, this actually fell all the way down the hill, so I'm kind of trying to do that simulated thing, except we were using round nose. So let's get on to the next target. Next up is the pointy head pellets, 14.3 grain. They're both the exact same grain. We're going to be shooting at a pine board, about inch thick or so, 10 yards. Here we go. Alright guys, so we hit right there. Looks about 3/4 of an inch thick or so. Did not go through. Let's try the other pellets that we were using on the milk jug. Here we go with the Piranha pellets. That went right through. Alrighty guys, I shot right under it on purpose. Right through the other side. I heard it zip all the way through that board back there somewhere. So yeah, pretty powerful, those pellets. Alright, he's going to shoot an orange juice jar, I mean. Nice. So what I'm trying to simulate is kind of the sound. I don't know if you can hear that correctly, but it actually sounds like a thump. We actually have these orange juice jars filled up with, one of them is actually filled up with water. They're both filled, all of them are filled with water, but they're just different sizes of jars. So we're going to just kind of show you kind of what those Piranha pellets do in a 22 cal. This gun, we're specifically doing a shooting review of this. It seems like it is a very, very good shooting gun for sure. You really have to pull the trigger exactly straight back. It really is very picky about that, but it is adjustable, so you can have your desired trigger pull length. It does have just about everything there is that you necessarily need on it. It feels like a very Ruger shape, if you will, 1022 kind of a feel for those of you that have those kind of guns. So we're just going to shoot some more targets here.
Aren't you supposed to shoot that?
Oh, yeah. Alright guys, I don't know about you, but these pellets are doing pretty snazzy out of the Ruger target. I'll just call it a target. Such a long name, I'll just call it the Ruger pellet gun for now. It is actually doing really well. That's what the pellets look like. Let me go show you the cans that we shot. So my can went way down here. The last shot was shot right here. So just to the side of it, pretty good. Alright guys, so both of the cans are hit right here. We pulled to the right, but it does a pretty good job at smacking them with those Piranha pellets. So that was at 10 yards. Let's look at those jugs down there. Okay guys, so we shot right about there where the water's popping out. There's the target behind there. By the way, we got nice little squirrely targets there. Let's check out the other one. The other target was about 15 yards. This one is about 20 yards. Ooh, wow, some interesting results here. I'm not seeing the straight-on pellet in the background, so probably right there is probably where we hit. But yeah, it started to tumbling in at 20 yards, so pretty good. Wow, the sour cream is so sour it turned to water. No, just kidding, it's just water. Okay guys, I certainly wouldn't want to be a squirrely with that gun in that pellet. It is really hitting these things absolutely hard. These little paper milk jugs don't do a whole lot, but this one did a ton of explosion, okay, of expansion I mean. And let's get on to the next target. Alright guys, so what we have here now is an idea that kind of popped up in my mind one day, and I said, you know, why don't we do something besides milk jar? We're going to actually take 2 of these jars, 1, 2, 3, and 4 layers of plastic, and see if we can catch a pellet or not. I'm guessing we probably won't, but if we do, we'll just stick it at 10 yards again, and with the piranha pellets right here. So here we go. I'm going to try and shoot at the top so we can shoot at the bottom again. So it's a little bit tougher than I thought. It's not going to penetrate the other side. We'll just shoot for the black one. Alright guys, so just to finish it up, we're just going to explain just a little bit about what I like about this gun so far. It's actually doing pretty good so far that I've had it. Shouldering it is pretty decent, but it has this little rubber thing that can be catching on a little bit thicker clothes, but it really will work for you guys down in the more warmer states really well. It does get obviously warmer here in the Midwest. But I'll tell you what, you know, the sights are a little bit big, kind of like a BB gun sight. Kind of have to get used to that. The triggers, like I said before, is very precise. It's very crisp, and it's just, it goes, it's like a stop, and then it goes. It's very, very good. If you want to see kind of a close-up video, we're doing a couple different series with this. This was a shoot and review video, and the next one should be about possibly more ballistic gel videos. So we'll see you next time on Midwest Boys 5.